Hello, hi, good evening. I'm Muhammad Izzat bin Ahmad Sabri, and here we meet again. And this is all my colleagues, and this is
Good evening. My name is Ka Hong. This is my first time attending the discussion, and yeah, this is.
My name is Nur Fatini.
And my name is Mastura. This is my second time attending the group discussion.
okay. For this week, we are going to discuss about our movie review. For this week, we're going to discuss about Frozen. So for the last Saturday, which is last week, we have discussed about three movies that we are going to review, which are the Frozen, Brave, and Finding Nemo. So for this week, we are going because we already have watched the movie, so we're going to discuss about the plot and the character and the summary of that movie. Is quite interesting, isn't it? Okay, so Masura, what do you think about the plot of the Frozen story?
I think the plot is quite dramatic from start to end because there is no single time that I haven't give attention to the movie. So basically, I think that the plot is increasing from time to time until the end.
Okay, especially Anna from the they are princess from Arendelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the plot and anything to say about it?
I think that the movie is quite different from any of Disney's Disney stories, and yeah, I think it's quite good.
Yeah, especially whenever the story is not about like love story, it's like more like the siblings, sibling relationship and everything. And what say you?
Yeah, I think it's really reflect our reality because we always see the Walt Disney movie. They are talking about love story and the princess and the prince always get together in the end. But this time, when we think Princess Elsa and Princess
Anna
Hans will be together, but actually it is not.
Yeah.
So
It's quite a
there's-
twisted plot.
yeah, it's quite dramatic and something that is really happening in our real life. When we think that the story might be like in the movie, happy ending, but it's actually not.
So the story is like very unique because they put like some like what Olaf the character the Olaf, and they put the two prince, the one's like the agonist, the one is the antagonist for the story, and then about the storyline, it's like it's not like very cliche, but it is like something like unexpected because we know all the Walt Disney film is like most like love stories. For example, like Cinderella, then Beauty and the Beast. It's all like all the love stories like happy ending. It's like all the happy ending story. But this one's like the otherwise, but it's still like happy ending story, isn't it,
Yeah.
Masura?
Sure, because this is not really a happy story because the parents died in the
Yeah.
shipwreck, and
And the uncle tried to take over the throne and everything.
the things turns chaos, but then they manage to get back together, and I think it's quite a dramatic
Yeah.
story, and I'm quite enjoy it lah.
What can you guys say about the Princess Elsa? About like how she managed to get into the crisis whenever all the people cannot accept her power, about have the frozen power. So do you guys have like, is it like the right thing to do whenever she tried to run away from the house and everything?
To me, I think that for different people, they have different choice. Sometimes when people run away from their problem, doesn't mean that they are totally wrong.
Yeah.
It's how a person deal with it. Maybe this is that was the best way for Elsa to everyone needs some time. Needs some time to talk to themselves and think carefully. After that, things will get better.
Okay, so we continue back because our laptop is like the battery is like gone. Okay, so Fatini, what can we say about the character? Maybe the prince. You want to talk about the prince?
Prince Hans is a very unexpected character because in the beginning of the movie,
He's so sweet.
yeah, he was sweet, he was nice, he was like everything a girl could want. But then there was a plot twist that suddenly he was the bad guy.
Yeah, he even tried to kill the Princess Anna.
Have you ever met someone like that?
No comment.
So you ever did that? Okay. So about the storyline and everything, what's that like the moral story? Maybe it's like, is there anything that we can learn? Because purposely the Walt Disney they focus like more for children, but I think this one also adults like us can learn something from it. Like for example, like the sister brother relationship with others, like friendship and everything, like Olaf, how he tried to help Princess Anna and bring her to the King Elbaf to cure her and everything. So what you guys can learn from the story?
One thing that I can learn from this story is the parents itself, because when the parents recognize that their children have this gift, ability, and powers like that, and they shouldn't like overprotect by shutter Elsa away from the kingdom, and don't let Elsa mix with her sister, and clears off the memory of Anna when she was young. I think the parents should cherish the powers by do something good with it. Better than shutter them away.
So that's what happened at the end of the story, because we can see at the first 15 hours of the story, it's like not 15 hours, like the first 15 minutes of the story, we can see whenever like Elsa is like very upset, so the power itself become like a chaos for the country. So all of the country become frozen and all is like become story all over the place. But after like the sister tried to make the things clear, so the power become like a blessing to the country. So that's supposedly what the parent did from the beginning, not to keep the power for themselves.
By being overprotective lah.
I think not all parents, like some of the parents like overprotective. Even us ourselves, we experience those things from our parents.
I think that is not a good thing to all of us, because especially what I can see through after seeing this movie, I realized that most of the parents and teachers, we actually need to let the children have freedom to think when they are still young. They are still figure out, still exploring. They are still curious about everything. So it's all about education. If we think that is with proper explanation and proper teaching, actually not everything has to be bad and forever bad. There's something when we have understand about the usage, how can turn it from bad to good. I think that is the best way to talk to our children. In the future.
But it's part of learning actually, because people make mistakes. Because whenever we try to make our children to do all the right things, maybe it's like we put themselves a lesser risk to do like mistake. But I do believe like mistake is the best teacher for the children, because sometimes we cannot learn the sensation, how the experience is like something that cannot learn through the parental role. Maybe Olaf, you want to comment about Olaf?
I think he's a very bubbly character. He's nice and he's friendly
and he's kind of loyal. And she still remembers Anna for the second time that he met Anna.
And also this movie teaches us about how not to trust someone so easily.
Because Princess Anna like trust this guy like very easily. It's like within like 5 minutes, like, oh, this one is like a good guy. But of course, both of us are a good guy. Okay, Masura?
I would like to add on like a message from this movie lah. I think we should recognize our gifts by not being afraid of what we can do. Just because everyone else says you cannot do that, you shouldn't listen to anything that holds. How to say it?
Never give up before trying.
Never give up before you try it, because you never know it's going to work or what.
Yeah, because we never know our limit until we try.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else?
Add on or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think that the lesson learned is don't shut yourself or don't think negatively of yourself if you're different from anyone else. Like Elsa, she shut herself and she thinks she's a monster, and for years she's been hiding when she actually has something that can help people or like a gift.
Okay, what interesting question. I keep wondering if like we ourselves put in the Elsa situation. For example, if like we have the frozen power, what are we going to do with that power? Like me, if like I'm having the frozen power, maybe I don't have to buy a refrigerator in my home like that. Maybe it's like having the winter season in Malaysia like that. So what do you guys think to benefit from that power? If you yourself have that power.
If I have that power, I would turn it into something money-making activities.
Yeah.
You can build one snow place, like everyone can enter, because this is not a 4-season country.
Yeah.
So maybe I can turn one place into the snow place.
Yeah, and also maybe we can turn it to like if I'm Elsa, the male version. Okay, if I have the power, I can let's say my country is cold enough, but what about other countries? There might be some place very hot, like never rain for throughout the years.
Yeah.
So I can actually maybe have a academy.
Yeah.
So those people from different countries, they can come to the academy. Maybe they have something they can learn. Maybe I can share some of my power. Maybe I sell. We never know, right? Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes we can share our power. So by that we can actually make money also, and also help other countries.
It's all about money nowadays.
Yes. And Fatini, I think you don't want about money, right? You want to be Olaf?
No. I want to be Elsa. Everybody wants to be Elsa. She's cool.
Yeah. So you don't want the superpower, the frozen power.
Yeah, I do.
What do you want to do with the frozen power?
Like Masura, I would.
Build the money as well.
Yeah, and also I would. Okay, let's be honest here. I would build a castle that's freaking cool.
Okay.
And live there.
Okay, all in all, it's like, yeah, I think, is that all for our discussion for the Frozen movie? Is there anything else to add, or like to sum up about the stories? Like, it's more like the relationship between the siblings, the sisters, how they like. The love is not only about like girls and boys. It's also actually it exists inside the family. So the family bonding is like very important. That's what is being highlighted inside the Frozen story. And then for the friendship value also is being highlighted inside the Frozen movie, and a lot of things to be highlighted. But all in all, I think it's like Frozen is like a very nice movie to be watched. It's like worth it for adults to watch it, because nowadays like cartoon is not just for kids. Adults also can watch it. Yeah.
Last but not least, the soundtrack is cool.
Yeah.
I can still remember the song up till today. Not all movies can give you impact like that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm myself as a music teacher. The song released in 2013, but until now, it's like
It's still popular.
like all the students, the kids, they will still ask for the teacher, can you play this song? Teacher, can you teach me this song?
It's quite an impact lah.
Yeah, it's like they won't ask us to play some other things like Gangnam Style or like a whole new world or Reflection, the old movie. It's only Let It Go. It's like 2 years. They still keep asking me, and some party, all the kids still wear like Elsa,
Elsa,
wedding dinner,
Yeah.
non-stop. I don't know.
The conclusion is this movie is one of the greatest cartoon movie.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for today, and we shall discuss about for next week, maybe on Tuesday, the same venue at Complex Academy A, around 1 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the evening, and then we are going to discuss about the next movie, which is Brave. So by this weekend, we are going to watch again the new movie. It's not the new movie, the movie Brave, and then we try to discuss on Monday. Okay, that's all from us, and I'm represented all my friend here. Would like to say thank you for lectures, for watching, and that's all from us. Thank you. Bye bye.